Hey everybody, this is Scott Gustafson, e-business expert, and today I'm coming to you from a graveyard, but I'll get back to you about that in just a few short moments. We're getting pretty close here to New Year's, and of course that means having a New Year's resolution for a lot of us. And I've been researching resolutions online for the past couple of days, and a lot of us who make resolutions, it pretty much comes down to three categories. We either want to improve our health by exercising more or losing weight, maybe taking supplements or eating better, quitting smoking or drinking less. Some of us just want to improve our lifestyle, whether it's by managing our time better, reducing stress in our life, or just being less grumpy to people, maybe even finding time to volunteer to help others. And if possible, have the time to go on vacation. I know a lot of people out there get to vacation maybe every 3, 4, or 5 years. But the number one resolution that people always come down to is finances. They either want to find a better paying job or increase the amount of pay they're receiving now, or maybe just reduce the debt that they've incurred over the holidays. And in my research for resolutions, I found out that in this study taken, that 52% of people believe that they achieve their New Year's resolution. Well, in actuality, that number is actually closer to about 12%. 12% of Americans who make resolutions actually achieve their resolution. And of that 12%, 22% of those people are men, and about 10% of those people are women. Now, the difference between the men and the women is that when men make a resolution, they make goals. They don't just make a resolution. They come up with an idea that, hey, I'm not just going to lose weight, but this week I'm going to lose 1 pound, and next week I'll lose 2 pounds, and so forth and so on. Whereas women, they share their resolutions with their family members and their friends, and they stick to it for a good while, but after some time they tend to fall off the bandwagon. Well, the reason why I'm here talking to you today in a graveyard is everybody makes resolutions. Not everybody keeps them, not everybody achieves them. But we're here in this life. We only get one shot at life, one chance. And it's up to us to make the best of the time that we have in this life. So I'm here today, talking to you in this graveyard, to challenge you to make a resolution for your life. Not just for this new year approaching, but your life. And I want you to do this to help not just better yourself, but better the people around you, better your community, better the world. You'll be amazed at what one person can do with their life if they set their mind to it. So I want you to wait until after the new year. Don't do this now. Don't do this tomorrow. Wait until the first of the year. And I want you to go someplace quiet in your house and take a piece of paper. And I want you to write down what you want to achieve in your life. Not for the year, but for your life. Write down where you want to be in the future. Whether you want to be somebody healthier, wiser, wealthier, it doesn't matter. Write down what you want to be in your life. Then take the time to come up with an action plan on how you want to get there. If you want to be healthier, write down that you want to eat better, that you plan on walking more instead of driving your car. If you want to be wiser, write down that you want to read 1 book a week instead of spending 4 hours watching television. There's only so much information you can glean from television when there's so much more you can glean from a book. And if you want to be more wealthier, then come up with a business plan of either starting a small business or an online business or finding a way to reduce your debt. I want to share another website with you. It's, if you just do a search for New Year's resolution, you'll see in the top results a website for usa.gov. That's www.usa.gov. And click on that link. And this is actually a government website that has all these topics that I just shared with you today. Whether you want to lose weight, quit smoking, reduce your debt, reduce stress in your life, the government has done action plans for all these topics already. And all you have to do is just go to this website, click on the topic that you want, and it gives you some great hints on how to achieve all these goals. So my challenge to you today and for your life is to make a resolution for your life. I want you to do this because this is very important, not just for you, not just for me, but for future generations. And if you're willing to take the time and to rise to this challenge, then I really salute you. So this is Scott Gustafson, e-business expert, telling you to make a resolution for yourself and your life, and I'll see you at the top.